What's going on, YouTube? I'm back again. Sorry. Yeah, man, big reveal here, man. This is the new car that's gonna be for the channel. It is a 09 G37 6-speed manual. This car is completely bone stock. This car is a complete virgin, and we're gonna ruin it. So yeah, you guys already know how I do things. Definitely gonna keep this one. This one's gonna be crazy, man. The goal is for this car, I'm gonna say it right now before we even go any further, is the goal is for this car is to have a mid-mount single turbo kit on this car. And that's gonna be that. So this is actually my first rear-wheel drive car. This is my first platform of the VQ chassis of being G and Z. I'm really looking forward to what's gonna come next with this thing, man. This thing is an absolute monster, man. Like, so a little bit of the history of this car. This car is my friend's car. And I had a G37 automatic sedan, and that car, my friend was actually, he's in the process right now of starting a family, trying to get away from, the, coupe life. Well, not coupe life, but just, like something a little bit more like, family oriented. Me, I don't care. Baby seat back here and all that. We lit. But, he's just trying to, he wanted something all-wheel drive, something that, he can have his son in and, be able to, do what he got to do, with no issues having to, worry about lugging in and out of a coupe. For me, I have a little bit more patience for that, so I'm good with that. But again, I have other cars that I could drive that are all sedans. So right now, I'm only focusing on, maintenance before mods right now on this car. So right now, I think this car needs a wheel bearing in the front, either front left or front right. So, yeah, we're going to start with that first, and then probably do brakes all around, because this thing definitely needs brakes. I can feel it in the pedal. Needs brakes, excuse me. And then probably do like something like, coilovers or something, KW V3s, Nismo wheels, repaint the calipers a different color, make it look better. You guys already know my style, the way I do things. So, it's going to be fun, man. I'm ready, man. And then the goal is just after that, just leave it stock. I'm not going to do anything else to the car, because I'm going to be saving my money for a mid-mount turbo kit for this car. I still don't know what I'm going to go with, either Boost Performance or I know there's another company that makes one. I forgot the name of it. I just figured out like on Friday like what the name of the company was. I'm pretty sure I'll remember sooner or later when I edit the video. But yeah, man, it's going to be a lot of fun, man, driving this thing. A lot of fun. So, hey, man, it drives pretty nice. Not bad. It looks like I need to get these wheel weights balanced. It's my first drive of the car on the highway as well, so, I'm feeling a little shaky in the steering wheel. It definitely means wheels need to be balanced, but whatever, that's not a problem, man. Like, I don't care about what this car needs. All I care about is the future for it. It's rear-wheel drive. It's 6-speed, comfortable. All I did do on it today is my boy said that the AC was blowing a little warm. So I, recovered the entire system and then charged it up, and now it's blowing ice freezing cold. 99 degrees out here in Jersey, man, and what can I say, man? It's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm really happy. So I'm gonna talk about a couple of things moving forward, where I've been doing. I have an update video on the Altima. That thing got swapped, so I have all that film. And I had everything edited, and when I went to go post it, for some reason my phone like erased everything. So I'm gonna have to re-record a video for that car. That's gonna be posted real soon. The Maxima right now is, I'm gonna have a video update on that as well. That's gonna be a separate video, but the Maxima is getting some craziness. It's literally getting a Haltech, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. I really cannot wait for that. What else was I gonna say? I'm trying to think. There was one more thing I had to tell you guys. But whatever, I'll remember in a second. But man, I'm really excited for this car, man. Well, as you can see, it has some flaws. The tint is peeling, but that's not a problem. All that is like little cosmetic things that I don't really care about. It got fresh inspection though, so that's all I care about. It's probably the only car I've ever had that has clean inspection. But yeah, man, this thing is gonna be fun, man. This is really gonna be a lot of fun building this car. The Maxima is probably gonna be, the Maxima's getting a better intercooler setup. Right now it's on a charge pipe. It doesn't have a cooler, but that blower setup really doesn't call for a cooler. But now that car is on 15 PSI, and you know, I ran into a bunch of issues with the stock ECU that I'll address in the update video of the Maxima. That car is going to be a show car when it is done. I really cannot wait until for you guys to see that car. Like, a lot of people have been asking me, why Maxima, why this, that. You're going to see when I get that car back why I chose that car, why I chose the color, and why I went with the scheme what I went with. So the car right now is at AMS Auto Works in Linden, and everybody that knows him knows that's like the best guy on the East Coast for anything to do with anything car related ever. So, like, you know, it's over there. Honestly, I'm probably the only guy ever in the world that ever bought a Maxima over there in like the past 20 years to him. So I know he's excited to do justice to the car, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to look. Car is getting the quarter panel fixed because I remember, I don't know if I told you guys, the quarter panel started leaking a little bit of water and stuff. And I looked into it deeper. It looked like the car was hit slightly by the previous owner, not by me. So I really don't know. Like, I'm kind of mad that he didn't tell me that, but whatever. It's part of the game. It's fine. I've had the car for over a year, and I didn't notice it until now. So, what I'm also going to do is, this car is so quiet. This car has an ARC exhaust as well, full exhaust, full catback, and this car is quiet as hell. So, we got to make this thing have some noise. I'm probably going to do a Tomei Y-pipe on this thing and then make this shit loud as hell and ruin everything. But for now, I'm going to leave it the way it is. Like, I don't really want to focus on all motor mods for this car because it does not matter. Like, all that shit does not stay in the car once you go boost. Because, you know, the mid-mount kit, it bolts to the stock cats and the stock headers. So it's not stock cats. I think it's just stock headers, not stock cats. Like, the cats come out, I believe. Yeah, the mid-mount kit bolts to the stock headers, and then that's it, man. Like, you don't need to have like wide pipe and all that shit. All you need is the catback, because the turbo kit is kind of designed to bolt up to your factory catback or whatever you have on your car. So I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, that's gonna be so much fun, man. But that's probably gonna be next year. I want to say like 2022. I'm definitely gonna turbo this car for sure, definitely. So I'm really looking forward to what's coming next with that. Let me give you guys a glimpse of the outside of the car. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. It's a Virgin. So y'all already know, first order of business, IPL front bumper, 2013 headlights. First mods that this thing is getting is for sure. Can't be riding around with these crusty headlights, man. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, this thing needs brakes and a wheel bearing on this side. Well, all around brakes. Like, these things, they squat, man. Like, they look nice. Like, little view of the ARC exhaust. Like, definitely like one of my best purchases I've ever gotten, man. Rear wheel drive, 6-speed, can't go wrong with that, man. Right off the bat. So much content coming, guys, man. I can't wait, man. You guys stay tuned, because this is really about to get crazy. Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we are going to be swapping the front end of this car to the IPL front bumper, Midnight Edition grill. Hopefully I can reuse this emblem, because I don't feel like ordering another one. It's just mad expensive. And we're going to be swapping to the 2013 headlights, because this right here is some bullshit I did when I first got the car. I tried to polish it, left the polish off for way too long, and they got crusty. I plan on getting new ones anyway, so it don't even matter. I'm gonna sell these on eBay, make some money back, and this is really gonna look really great. So I already took apart the clips that are up here and the bolts, so let's keep going with this. All right, now this is definitely a four-door Dave fucking car. Whew. Like, literally, because no other bumper makes sense on this car. Like, no other bumper, no other front end makes sense. I don't understand why people get it so messed up and they can't figure out how to mod these things, because nothing looks better than this, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna bring it outside. I just don't get it. Like, how do people mess up modding these cars? Like, it's so simple. Like, you guys know with the Maxima, everything's gotta be custom, everything's gotta be ordered, my guys gotta measure and do this and that. Like, this, like, there's things that just come out of the box ready to just get installed. Like, I didn't even do anything to the car. All I did was change the front bumper, put newer edition headlights. That's it. Like, those are OEM headlights. And it just looks so good, man. Next thing I gotta definitely do is buy coilovers and get some Nismo wheels. I'll probably do the gunmetal set now for the Nismo wheels, because to match with the grayed out headlights. But that's gonna be later on, like after possibly after winter, because when you guys see what I did to the Maxima, you're gonna know why I'm not gonna have any money for a little bit. So this is just the cherry on top for this car. Like, I really needed another car that I can mod and not have to worry about. So that's why I wanted to get this. Like, this thing just looks insane, man. I love it so much. I'm so happy. It just hits different when you mod, and then, you know, it just comes out exactly the way you want it with no problems. Like, yeah, it needs a little bit, the bumper needs a little bit of adjustment here and there to make it look like perfect, but like, it's just perfect, man. I'm sorry I couldn't really film, because my GoPro is in the Maxima, which has been in the body shop, so I can't really, you know, couldn't put it on my head and film. I'm so sorry, man. My content is just lacking, but we're gonna be up. So much more coming. Like, this is crazy. This is just the beginning for this car. Like I said, single turbo kit, definitely gonna be a whole vibe on the stock motor. We'll see how long it holds, and then possibly if it blows up, either put another stock Q50 motor in it or build a motor and drop it in and see what happens. But for now, man, like, I'm gonna try to keep the turbo kit, you know, more conservative on the conservative side, because I definitely want to prolong life of this motor, especially the timing. Everything just got done on it. So yeah, man, this is crazy. Literally crazy. So the next update in the video, I'm gonna be taking these wheels off. The wheel company here, I might get them all 4 of them powder coated gunmetal, or because this wheel on this side right here has a bend. You can't really see it, but that one has a bend. So I'm gonna get that repaired, and then we're gonna go from there. So I'm definitely gonna get coilovers for this. I'm gonna get KW V3s. Not right now though, those things are a lot of money, but I want to preserve, this is an Infiniti and it's a comfortable car. I want to preserve the ride, nice comfort quality of this car. So, you know, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Sorry I couldn't film the install process, but whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.